yourself.
Good evening, sir. My name is Kunal Badravale. I am from Rajgarh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh. I did my graduation from Shri Vaishnav Devi Vishwavidyalaya and I have done my post graduation from Holkar Science College in MSc Mathematics. And now I am pursuing data analytics internship at Shiva Concept Solution.
Okay, right. That's good. Okay, can you differentiate me what is the main difference between data analyst and data scientist?
Yes, sir. The mainly difference is data analytics work is to filter the data and give insight to the data scientist, which data scientist brings reports and give to represent the clients.
Okay, and data scientist?
So data scientists read, initialize and initialize the reports or dashboard given by the analyst and then give insights also to the clients and company.
Okay. What is the role of Excel in data analytics?
Sir, Excel is the important part. Excel is an important part in data analysis because Excel is a spreadsheet built by Microsoft to perform various type of tasks. In this, the most important part for data analytics interview student is pivot table, pivot chart, उसके बाद पावर pivot and power query, which use for filter and initialize and filter.
Okay. What is the workbook and sheet in Excel? Can you define it?
Sir, workbook is a blank workbook which we perform task in the Excel.
Okay.
Or workbook in the save in the form of Excel access.
Okay. Suppose that I want to concatenate two different string in Excel. Then what you will do? Okay. I have two different type of string type data, and I want to concatenate them in Excel formula. Then what you will do?
So in Excel formula,
Does Excel contain any predefined method to concatenate two string?
yes, in Power Pivot we concat two columns, two string in one.
I am not asking for pivot tables. I am just asking simple. I have one cell 1,
And
shell
cell-
2. Okay.
yes, sir.
I contain two different type of string type of data, first name and last name. Okay. I want to merge this data into the another cell. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then what formula you will apply it under the resultant cell?
Merge option हो सकता है.
Merge option. Same question I am asking in SQL.
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
that you have two different string. Okay, first string is hello, second string is a world. Okay, I want to concatenate these string. Then what you will do in SQL?
So in SQL we use concat words or in for SQL में concat word करते हैं. First word name, then space double comma में, then second मतलब surname, then they in concatenate.
In Excel, same thing. In Excel also, concate method is
Method,
Excel
sir.
also. Okay,
Print.
concate method Excel also contain in formula. Okay, concatenate. You can use concatenate method. It is in formula. Do you know about formula field in Excel?
Sir, there is a ribbon उधर formula होते हैं.
So how many formula functions you know in Excel?
Sir, auto, sum, max, mean, median, then count if, count blank, count a, sum if, sum a.
What is pivot table?
Sir, pivot table is used to change the data in a graphical form or in a bar line graph form, which is easily described and समझना
When you will create pivot table?
Pivot table is created when we have large amount of data, because Excel is slow when we use sum and other functions in a large amount of data.
Okay. Means summarize the data. You can simply say that summarize the
Summarize
data.
it.
Okay. Pivot tables can show the data from another data source. Suppose that I have data in SQL format, okay, and I want to show that data into the pivot table. Is it possible?
Yes, sir. We have to get the data from different type of sources.
Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is pivot charts?
So pivot charts is a form of which describe the data in different graphs like bar graph, line graph, pie chart, which is easily understandable to anyone.
Okay. Suppose that I want to read Excel file from Python script, okay, then what code you will write?
So Python script, sir.
I have one Excel file. I
Yes.
want to read this Excel file from Python script. Then what code you will write? Or what library you will use?
Sir, in this we use pandas library, import pandas as pd, then we use pd.read csv file or excel csv file, then
I have
bracket,
Excel file, not CSV file.
then excel file, so excel file,
What is the extension of Excel file?
excel access.
XLSX. Okay. And after that, what you will do?
Then we
So what is the method for read underscore CSV? I think that this is for CSV file.
Yes, sir,
What is the
CSV.
method for Excel?
So excel file in capital, excel file, then bracket.
Does pandas contain any predefined method to read Excel file? Suppose that read underscore CSV is for CSV file, then there are something methods for to read the Excel file.
इन एक्सेल फाइल के लिए एक्सेल फाइल सर इट्स नॉट अ प्री डिफाइंड फंक्शन, वी हैव टू, क्योंकि बट देयर इज शीट नेम्स ऑन इट, different sheet names.
I am asking what predefined function pandas use to read Excel file.
dot pairs, PREC pairs, then
Excel file dot
pairs, PREC pairs.
read underscore Excel. This type of methods is available on pandas or not? Suppose that read underscore CSV, read underscore
pd dot
Excel,
excel file, then
pd dot Excel file. Directly you can write Excel file. This is the method. Excel file is the method. I think that read underscore Excel is the predefined method that is used to read the Excel file. Okay, this is the pandas predefined method. Understood? Okay. Now I am asking some questions based on SQL also. Okay. Then can you differentiate what is the main difference between table and views?
table and views.
Yes.
Sir, view is used to we create view because of security purpose. मतलब just like student, they have to show their own data, then we create view.
Okay. And table?
And set table is the attribute and table is the combination of attribute and row.
Without table we can create view. Is it possible?
No, sir.
It is not possible.
Set is to create view, there is a need to table.
Okay. Can we insert, update and delete record using views to table? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. Alter options is used.
So why SQL provide view option?
Sir, view is used for
What is the main reason to provide the view? If we have table, then we can perform all the operations on table. Then why we create view?
don't know, sir.
what is the main difference between where clause and having clause?
Sir, where clause is not using aggregate function, then we have having clause, and having clause is used after where.
After where.
Yes.
Okay. So having clause directly we can use, or some another clause is required.
Sir, where there is a select statement, then from
For
where.
having, if we want to use having,
Having, sir.
then where clause is required or optional?
Sir, where clause is used.
It is required. Means it's mandatory to use where clause.
Sir, mandatory is. Yes, sir.
It is mandatory.
Yes, sir.
And directly we can use having, where and having both we can use
Yes, sir.
without group by.
Sir, group path लगाना. Sir, group.
Yes, tell me. What you know, you can tell.
Sir, group by is used for grouping the data.
My question is that
Where.
having can be used without group by or not?
Yes, sir. It will use by.
It can be used.
Yes,
Without
sir.
group by, having can be used.
Yes, sir.
No, having never
Yeah.
will be used without group by.
Mm.
Because if first you will grouping, after that you will apply the conditions. Na? Okay, so after group means group by is mandatory for having. Without grouping the condition, but where is alternate. Okay, where is not required. Okay, without where also you can use having clause. Okay, but a group by is mandatory. Okay,
Yes, sir.
what is the main difference between functions and procedures?
Sir, procedure is like is like a modules in Python where we create a procedure, then we call whenever we needs.
And function?
So function. Function.
I think there are only very simple difference. Function return data type.
Yeah.
Procedure does not return any data type. Okay. We can call procedures to function, but we can't call function to procedures. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the difference. The difference is the return type. Means function contain the return type. We can return table type of data also in function, but we can't return table type or any type of data in procedures. Okay. You should improve your technical skills more and more, and
Yes,
as
sir.
well as your confidence skills also. Okay. And as well as your communication skills also.
Yes, sir. I have to working on it.
So these three things is mandatory for you. Okay.
Yes,
And you should do practical part because the data analytics profiles contains the combination of database as well as programming language as well as tools. Okay. So these all things you should. This is the fundamental part. Means SQL knowledge, Excel knowledge, Python knowledge. Okay, and pandas, especially NumPy, pandas, and Matplotlib. Okay, these libraries is mandatory for data analytics. Okay,